touch the red book button. Sound and spell. Touch a word to hear its sounds or spelling. Hickory, dickory, dock. Hickory, dickory, dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock. To play again, guess the number. The mouse is looking at the clock. Let's guess which number he's looking at. Touch any number. Uh-oh. It's greater than 9. Great. That's right. 11. Here's another one. Touch any number. Oopsie. It's greater than... Uh-oh. Need help? Is smaller than 6. Oops. Excellent. That's right. 4. How about this one? Touch any number. Uh-oh. Is smaller than 6. Oops. Oops. Here's... Terrific! Wow! You're a great number hunter. To play mouse puzzle. Let's see how many mice are hiding in the clock. Listen to the song and touch the correct number on the clock. Here we go. Oh, the mice around the clock run in and out. Oh, the mice around the clock run in and out. There were 6 mice in the clock and only 1 mouse has run out. So tell me how many mice are in the clock? Right, there are 5 mice in the clock. Oh, the mice around the clock run in and out. Oh, the mice around the clock run in and out. There were 5 mice in the clock and only 3 mice have run out. So tell me how many mice are in the clock? Touch a number on the clock. Oops! Wonderful! There are 2 mice in the clock. Oh, the mice around the clock run in and out. Oh, the mice around the clock run in and out. There were 3 mice in the clock and only 1 mouse has run out. So tell me how many mice are in the clock? Uh-oh, there are 2 mice in the clock. That's okay. You can always try again later. To play again, touch the pencil button. Pat a cake. Touch any picture to play. To listen to the story, touch the red book button. Sound and spell. Touch a word to hear its sounds or spelling. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and prick it and mark it with a B. And put it in the oven for baby and me. To play again, touch the pencil button. Finish the story. Listen to the story and touch the next word to continue. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and prick it and mark it with the B and put it in the oven for baby and me. Wow, you're great! To play again, touch the pencil buttons. Super cake maker. Let's make a cake. We need to whisk the egg. Trace stroke number 1 4 times. Right. Trace stroke number 1 3 more times. Wonderful. Trace stroke. Right. Wonderful. Here's the next one. Let's roll out the dough. Trace stroke number 2 once. Trace stroke. Excellent. Here's another one. we have to slice the apples. Trace stroke number 3 once. Great! Here's the next one. Now, let's put the cake in the oven to bake it. Trace stroke number 4 once. 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 Terrific! Can you do this one? Great! Now we can put icing on the cake. Trace stroke number 5 2 times. Wonderful! Trace stroke number 5 one more time. Right! Let's enjoy our delicious cake. Yum! To play again, touch the pencil button. Hey diddle diddle. Touch any picture to play. To listen to the story, touch sound and spell. Touch a word to hear its sounds or spelling. Hey diddle diddle. The cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. To play again, touch the pencil buttons. Master musician. Let's use our instruments in the song. Touch the 5 different instruments at the bottom of the page. Find my favourite. Let's help everyone look for their favourite instruments. Listen to the clues and find the instrument. Let's help the cat first. Here is the clue. It's long and thin. Great! It's the flute. Here's another one. Now let's help the spoon. Listen to the clue. It has a keyboard. Yes, it's the piano. How about this one? Let's help the dog. Here is the clue. We blow into it to play it. That's right, the saxophone. Can you do this one? The cow is looking too. Here is the clue. It has a body and 2 sticks. Bingo! The drum. How about this one? The last one is the dish. Here we go. Sometimes it's called a fiddle. Yes. It's the violin. Wow, you're clever. To play it. Story. Jack and Jill. Touch any picture to play. To listen to the story, touch the red book button. Sound and spell. Touch a word to hear its sounds or spelling. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. To play again, touch the Finish the story. Listen to the story and touch the next word to continue. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Wow, you're great! Animal Finder. Listen to the clue and move your pen around the page to look for the animal. Press down to find it. Find the snake. Oops! Don't. Oops! Here's another one. Look for the dog. Uh-oh. You're still too far away. You're getting close. Keep looking. Don't give up. Almost. You're getting close. Don't give up. Right here. Press down. Cool. You found the dog. How about this one? Look for the horse. Don't. You're getting close. Keep looking. Don't give up. Right here. Yes, the horse is here. Can you do this one? Look for the lion. You're right. Yes, you found the lion. How about this one? Find the monkey. You're right here. Yahoo! You found the monkey. Wow, you're clever. Story time. The tortoise and the hare. Touch any picture to play. To listen to the story, touch the red book button. Sound and spell. Touch a word to hear its sounds or spelling. One day, a hare and a tortoise had a race. It will be easy for me to win, the hare said. Then he ran. When the hare was far ahead, he thought, I can stop for a nap. As the hare slept, the tortoise crept by him and won the race. To play again, look and find. Who ran the fastest during the race? Oopsie! Are you terrific? Here's another one. Who won the race? Great! How about this one? Which animal is holding pom-poms? Excellent! Here's another one. Which animal has a long mane? Uh-oh! So close! Let's try that again. Wonderful! Here's the next one. In the race, who had a hard shell to protect his body? Terrific! Wow! You're great! To play again. Hip hip hooray! Let's cheer for the tortoise to help him win. Here we go. Touch an animal to add its sound to the song. To play a... The dog and his bone. Touch any picture to play. To listen to the story, touch the red book button. Sound and spell. Touch a word to hear its sounds or spelling. Once, there was a dog who found a bone. Happily, he carried the bone home. As he crossed a bridge, he thought he saw another dog in the river. He opened his mouth to grab the other dog's bone and dropped his own. To play again, finish the story. Listen to the story and touch the next word to continue. Once, there was a dog who found a bone. Happily, he carried the bone home. As he crossed a bridge, he thought he saw another dog in the river. He opened his mouth to grab the other dog's bone and dropped his own. Wow, you're clever. To play again, touch the pen. What's different? Look at pictures 3 and 4. What objects are different in colour? Right, the flowers are different here. Here's another one. Touch all the objects that are different. Oops! Uh-oh! Oopsie! These are the correct. Here's the next one. Find all the objects that are different on the bridge. Excellent! One more object is left. Try to find it. Uh-oh! Excellent! Here, the dog has a bone in his mouth. Can you do this one? Find all the objects that are different between pictures 1 and 2. Great! The number of rocks is different. 3 more objects are left. Try. Right! Excellent! It's the sun. 1 more object is left. Try to find it. Oops! Excellent! The dog is playing with the bone. Here's the next one. Find all the objects that are different on the hill. Wonderful! The number of rocks is different. 1 more object is left. Excellent! The dog is playing with the bone. Wow! You're great! Great! You found everything. The Shepherd Boy. Touch any picture to play. To listen to the story, touch the red book button. Sound and spell. Touch a word to hear its sounds, or a shepherd boy played a trick. Help, wolf! He cried. His friends ran to help, but when they saw there was no wolf, they were angry. The next day, a wolf came prowling. Wolf! The shepherd cried again. But his friends did not listen. No one believes a liar, even when he tells the truth. To play again, finish the story. Listen to the story and touch the next word to continue. A shepherd boy played a trick. Help, wolf! He cried. His friends ran to help, but when they saw there was no wolf, oopsie! Almost. Keep thinking. They were angry. The next day, a wolf came prowling. Wolf! The shepherd cried again. But his friends did not listen. No one believes a liar, even when he tells the truth. Wow, you're clever! To play again, help, please!
Oh no! A wolf is coming! Listen to what I ask for and help me only when I say please. I'm so sad. I lost all my sheep. Touch my head to make me feel better, please.
Right! Yay! Here's the next one.
Uh-oh, the wolf is at the fence. Touch the wolf to stop him. Uh-oh, you can't help me unless I say please.
How about this one?
My fence is broken. Please touch the fence to fix it.
Wonderful! Bingo! Thanks for helping. Here's the next one.
Oh no, a wolf is coming. Touch my friends to get them to help me.
Great! Well done! You're very patient. How about this one?
Oh no, my hat has flown away. Please touch my hat to catch it.
Terrific! Bingo! Thanks for helping. Wow! You're great! The Fox and the Grapes. Touch any picture to play. To listen to the story, touch the red book button. Sound and spell. Touch a word to hear its sounds or spelling. A fox saw some tasty grapes growing in a garden. He jumped up to grab them, but they were too high to reach. "Oh, well," said the fox, "I bet those grapes were sour anyway." It is easy to say you do not like something when you cannot have it. To play again, finish the story. Listen to the story and touch the next word to continue. A fox saw some tasty grapes growing in a garden. He jumped up to grab them, but they were too high to reach. "Oh, well," said the fox, "I bet those grapes were sour anyway." It is easy to say you do not like something when you cannot have it. Wow, you're clever! To play again, find the way. Can you help me find a safe way out of the forest? Listen to the clue and use the pen to trace along the road. I am at flag number 2. Touch the spot where I am. Wonderful! Here we go. First, go to flag number 1. Use the pen to trace along the road from flag 2 to flag 1. Right. Let's follow the road and go to flag number 4. Uh-oh, so close. Let's try that again. Use the pen to trace along the road from flag 4 to flag 3. Terrific! Go to the exit at flag number 5 now. Excellent! Thanks. Now I can go home. Wow, you're great! To play again, touch the pen. Letter fireworks. Touch any picture to play. Spell a word. Let's find the letters to learn how to spell the words. Touch the letter C. Touch the letter A. Touch the letter T. C, A, T. Cat. Touch the letter G. Touch the letter O. Touch the letter A. Touch the letter T. G, O, A, T. Goat. Touch the letter V. Oopsie. Uh-oh. So close. Let's try that again. Touch the letter V. Touch the letter A. Touch the letter S. Touch the letter E. V, A, S, E. Vase. Touch the letter H. Touch the letter A. Touch the letter I. Touch the letter R. H, A, I, R. Hair. Touch the letter S. Touch the letter O. Touch the letter C. Touch the letter K. S, O, C, K. Sock. Wow, you're clever. Letter hunt. Listen to the letters and touch as many as you can before the music stops. V. A. W. U. X. B. V. P. R J T Y F M O S C Q K Wow, you're clever! Letter song. Let's sing a song. When the song stops, touch the letter that comes next. Ready, go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Oopsie! W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time we'll to play it. Magic Show. Welcome to the Magic Show. Touch any picture to play. Magic Writer. Follow the stroke order to write the letters. Touch a letter to write. Trace the letter. You trace the trace the letter. Oops! Start from stroke. Trace the letter. A. You are a magic writer. Magic search. Can you find the egg? Wonderful! Here's another one. Can you find the letter D? Wonderful! Can you do this one? Find something that begins with the letter E. Terrific! Can you do this one? Find something that begins with the letter H. Right! Here's the next one. Can you find the ice? Wonderful! Wow! You are a whiz kid! To play again, touch the pencil buttons. Shorthand. Write these letters as quickly as you can. Ready, go! Write the letter Uh-oh. Write the letter B. Oops! You are a magic writer. Write the letter A. You are a magic writer. Write the letter F. You are a magic writer. Write the letter G. Oops! You are a magic writer. Write the letter E. You are a magic writer. You are a talented magician. To play again, touch the magic show. Welcome to the magic show. Touch any picture to play. Magic writer. Follow the stroke order to write the letters. Touch a letter to write. You are... You are a... You are a magic writer. You are a magic... You are a magic... You are a magic... You are a magic writer. Magic search. Can you find the Queen? Excellent! Here's another one. Find something that begins with the letter Q. Excellent! Here's the next one. Do you know which letter comes before the letter Q? Great! How about this one? Do you know which letter comes before the letter M? Excellent! Can you do this one? Do you know which letter comes before the letter P? Terrific! Wow! You are a whiz kid! Shorthand. Write these letters as quickly as you can. Ready, go! Write the letter N. You are a magic writer. Write the letter R. You are a magic writer. Write the letter L. You are a magic writer. Write the letter O. You are a magic writer. Write the letter Q. You are a magic writer. You are a talented magician. Magic show. Welcome to the magic show. Magic writer. Follow the stroke order to write the letters. You are a magic writer. You are a magic writer. Oops. 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 You are a... Uh-oh. Trace the letter. Oop. Trace the letter. Oopsies. You are a magic... Magic search. Find a yo-yo. Terrific! Can you do this one? Do you know which letter comes after the letter U? Excellent! Here's the next one. Find a zip. Terrific! How about this one? Find something that begins with the letter X. Here's another one. Can you find the letter U? Excellent! Wow! You are a whiz kid! Shorthand. Write these letters as quickly as you can. Ready, go! Write the letter V. You are a magic writer. Write the letter Y. You are a magic writer. Write the letter Z. You are a magic writer. Write the letter S. You are a magic writer. Write the letter X. You are a magic writer. You are a talented magician. To play again, touch Animal Park. Touch any picture to play. Animal Quiz. Let's answer some questions. Try to find the animal that has a fin on its back. Great! How about this one? Try to find the animal that has black and white stripes. Right! Here's another one. Touch the animal that likes to eat bananas. Terrific! Here's the next one. Try to find the animal that has big eyes and comes out at night. Can you... Oops! So, can you find the animal that has a long neck? Right! Wow, you're clever! Animal adventure. Let's start an animal adventure. Touch the red start arrow. Can you find the camel? Camel starts with the letter C. Now you can go to the letter C. Can you find the giraffe? Giraffe starts with the letter G. Now you can go to the letter G. Can you find the horse? Horse. Touch the lion. Lion starts with the... Now go directly to the letter T. Touch the vulture. Go to the letter that says X. Wonderful! Go to the letter that comes before Z. Right! Touch the zebra. Zebra starts with the letter Z. Now you can go to the letter Z.
Wow! Cool! Thanks for helping.
Wow, you're great! Animal song. Touch an animal to put its sound into the song. To play again. Picture perfect. Touch any picture to play. one-stroke sketch. Let's draw some pictures in one stroke. Touch any picture you like. Let's draw the cup. Touch the number 1 with your pen, then trace a... Great! That's the cup. Let's draw Let's draw the guitar. Touch the number 1 with your pen, then trace over... Wonderful! That's the guitar. Let's draw the shoe. Touch the number 1 with your pen, then trace a... Right! That's the shoe. Let's draw the umbrella. Touch the number 1 with your pen. Wonderful! That's the umbrella. Let's draw the flower. Touch the number 1 with your pen, then trace over to the number... Excellent! That's the flower. Let's draw the boat. Touch the number 1 with your pen, then trace it. Great! That's the boat. Spell it out. Touch the word to hear its spelling. Can you touch the word boat? Wonderful! B-O-A-T spells boat. Here's the next one. Can you touch the word cup? Terrific! C-U-P spells cup. Here's another one. Touch the object spelled C-U-P. That's the cup. Can you do this one? Touch the object spelled U-M-B. That's the umbrella. Here's another one. Can you touch the word umbrella? Excellent! U-M-B-R-E-L-L-A spells umbrella. Wow, you're great! To play again, touch the... Simon says. Can you do what Simon says? Listen to the words and touch the pictures. Simon says, touch the shoe. Wonderful! Simon says, touch the shoe, then the flower. Right! Simon says, touch the shoe, then the flower, then the shoe. Your turn. Great! Simon says, touch the shoe, then the flower, then the shoe, then the guitar. Wonderful! Good listening. Wow, you're clever. Penguin patch. Touch any picture to play. Letter sound. Look for the penguin with the letter that says R. Right. R. Look for the penguin with the letter that says F. Wonderful. Look for the penguin with the letter that says B. Right. B. Look for the penguin with the letter that says P. Great. P. Look for the penguin with the letter that says M. Excellent. M. Wow, you're clever. To play again, touch the pencil buttons. Penguins on the move. Listen to the hint and find which ice block the penguin jumped on. For example, if the hint is the word run, touch the penguin with R and the ice block with un. Match a penguin to an ice block to form the word bit. Terrific! Bit. There goes the penguin. Match a penguin to an ice block to form the word fog. Excellent! Fog. There goes the penguin. Match a penguin to an ice block to form the word pot. Right. Pot. There goes the penguin. Match a penguin to an ice block to form the word far. Oopsie. Oopsie. So close. Terrific! R, far. There goes the penguin. Match a penguin to an ice block to form the word cat. Wonder... Cat. There goes the penguin. The penguins are celebrating. To play again, touch the pencil buttons. Ice rhymes. The penguin's ice block is sinking. Help them jump to other ice blocks. Match a penguin with an ice block to make a word that rhymes with the hint. Match a penguin with an ice block to make a word that rhymes with hot. Excellent! There goes the penguin. The hint is fan. Match a penguin and an ice block to make a word that rhymes with fan. There goes the penguin. Match a penguin with an ice block to make a word that rhymes with pit. There goes the penguin. The hint is tin. Match a penguin with an ice block to make a word that rhymes with tin. Terrific! The hint is tin. The hint is tin. You've already picked this. The hint is tin. There goes the penguin. Match a penguin with an ice block to make a word that rhymes with fat. There goes the penguin. The penguins are celebrating. To play again, touch the pencil buttons. Vowel racer. Touch any picture to play. Single vowels. Uh-oh! The signs on the right side of the street are missing their vowels. We need to find the vowels and fix the signs so we can have a safe ride. Let's fix the sign with the word cat. Find a sign that starts with C and ends with T. Can you find the single vowel of cat? Terrific! How about this one? Let's fix the sign with the word nut. Find a sign. Now, nut. Right. Can you do this one? Let's fix the sign with the word pig. Find a sign that starts with P. Pig. Excellent. Here's another one. Let's fix the sign with the word lot. Find a sign that starts with... Oops! Now touch the single vowel on the road that says O. Lot. Wonderful! Can you do this one? Let's fix the sign with the word pet. Pet. Excellent! Wow, you're clever! To play it, double vowels. Uh-oh! The signs on the left side of the street are missing their vowels. We need to find the vowels and fix the signs so we can have a safe ride. Let's fix the sign with the word rain. Find the double vowels on the road. Uh-oh! Almost. Keep. Now touch the sign. Rain. Great. Can you do this one? Let's fix the sign with the word boat. Find the boat. Great. Here's another one. Let's fix the sign with the word mouse. Find the mouse. Great. Here's another one. Let's fix the sign with the word feet. Find the double vowels on the feet. Terrific! Here's another one. Let's fix the sign with the word soon. Find the Ooh. Soon. Wonderful. Wow, you're great. Vowel racer. Let's take a ride to WonderTown. Listen to the word and touch the vowel on the road that matches it. Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go! Net. Spot. Rat. Rug. Fit. Wow, you're clever. Mark it. Number writer. Touch any picture to play. Writing practice. Touch a number and trace the strokes. 1. Great. 2. Curve all the way round. 2. Curve all the way. 2. Curve all the way round. Great writing. Now 3. Curve around on the right. Round. 4. Straight down on the middle line. 5. Straight down on the left. Curve around on 5. Straight down on the left. Curve on top. 6. Start up on top. 7. Top line. Great writing. Now 8. Curve around on the right. Slant down. 9. Curve all the way round. 9. Curve all the way round. Straight. 10. Straight curve all the way round. Oopsie. 10. Straight curve all the way round. Great writing. Now you have your 10. Before and after. Let's see how well you know your numbers. Which number comes right after 6? Wonderful! Can you do this one? Try touching the number that comes right before 6. Great! How about this one? Try touching the number that comes right before 7. Right! Can you do this one? Which number comes right before 5? Wonderful! Here's another one. Try touching the number that comes right after 9. Excellent! Wow, you're great! To play again, touch the pencil. Secret writer, can you help me write down the secret numbers? Write the numbers by following their strokes. Let's try. The first secret number is 10. Right, then write the number 3. Terrific! Finally, write the number 5. You are a good secret writer. Snack shop. Touch any picture to play. Snack quiz. Let's look for some snacks. Find 4 boxes of crackers. One, 2, 3. 4.
Ha ha! You found it!
Here's another one. Touch 5 purple boxes of snacks. 5. Great! Can you do this one? Touch 3 blue boxes of snacks. 3.
Ha ha! You found it!
Can you do this one? Touch 4 red boxes of snacks. 4.
Ha ha! You found it!
How about this one? Find 5 boxes of biscuits. 3. 4, 5. Great! Wow, you're clever! Find the snack. The boy is looking for the snack he wants. Could you help him find the second heart box in the third row? Oopsie! It is a box of crackers. Uh-oh! It is a box of... Terrific! Can you do this one? Touch the first rectangle box in the first row. Right! Here's another one. Find the second square box in the second row. Right! How about this one? Find the first heart box in the third row. Great! How about this one? Touch the first circle box in the first row. Great! Wow! You're great! To play again. Shopping list.
There is one more item Mum wants me to buy. Can you help me find it?
Follow the clues to find the snack. It is shaped like a heart. One more clue. It is green. Right. Can you do this one? It is a box of crackers. Great. Can you do this one? It is shaped like a heart. Excellent! How about this one? It is a box of popcorn. Terrific! How about this one? It is shaped like a rectangle. Here's another hint. It is red. Oopsie! It is red. Great!
Yay! I got everything I needed. Thanks.
Toy catcher. Touch any picture to play. Count it.
Can you help me count some toys that look like living things?
Try to touch 4 animals. Good counting. You found 4 animals. Here's the next one. Can you find 2 insects? Good counting. You found 2 insects. Can you do this one? Can you find 4 plants? Good counting. You found 4 plants. Let's count some more. Count 3 animals. Great! Lion, bee, butterfly. Total 3 animals. Keep counting. Can you find 2 plants? Great! Cactus, tree. Total 2 plants.
Thanks a lot.
Find it. Let's help the boy find some toys. Find the toy that is 2 spaces to the right of the flower. Excellent! Here's another one. What is to the left of the butterfly? Great!
Keep looking for more.
Touch the toy that is 1 space below the lion. Excellent! Here's the next one. Touch the toy that is 1 space below the bat. Terrific!
Keep looking for more.
Touch the toy that is 1 space above the butterfly. Right! Wow, you're clever! Catch it!
Wow! can't wait to catch some toys.
Follow the clues to catch a toy. Touch the objects to answer the question. You are to the left of the zebra. Now move 1 space to the right. Try again. Try again. You are to the left of the zebra. Now move 1. Keep moving. Now move 2 spaces down. Keep moving. Now move 1 space to the right. We caught the cactus.
Keep looking for more.
Follow the clues to catch a toy. Touch the objects to answer the question. You are to the left of the zebra. Now move 2 spaces to the right. Keep moving. Now move 2 spaces down. Keep moving. Now move 1 space to the right. Great! We caught the carrot.
Keep looking for more.
Follow the clues to catch a toy. Touch the objects to answer the question. You are to the left of the zebra. Now move 2 spaces down. Keep moving. Now move 1 space to the right. We caught the tree. Let's catch another one. Follow the clues to catch a toy. Touch the objects to answer the question. You are to the left of the zebra. Now move 2 spaces to the right. Keep moving. Now move 1 space down. We caught the butterfly.
Keep looking for more.
Follow the clues to catch a toy. Touch the objects to answer the... Lift ride. Touch any picture to play. Floor quiz. Can you find the floors? Give it a try. Which floor is right below the clothing? Wonderful! Here's the next one. We are looking for the 5th floor. Right, here's another one. We are looking for the 4th floor. Terrific! Can you do this one? Which floor is right below the toys? Excellent! Here's the next one. Which floor is right below the tools? Right! Wow, you're clever! Match the shopping.
I need to find some tools.
I'm hungry. I like new clothing. Can you find some things we can buy on each floor? Each floor has more than one thing to buy. Can you touch the things I can buy on the 1st floor? Touch the object. Great! I can buy milk and chocolate on the 1st floor. Let's go! Let's try another floor. Can you touch the things I can buy on the 5th? Great! I can buy shoes and slippers on the 5th floor. Let's go! Let's try another floor. Can you touch the things I can buy on the 3rd floor? Great! I can buy a ball and a yo-yo on the 3rd floor. Let's go! Let's try another floor. Can you touch the things I can buy? I can buy a paintbrush.
Great! That's what I'm going to buy.
Let's try another floor. Can you touch the things? Great! I can buy a dress and jeans on the 2nd floor. Let's go! Wow! You're great! Follow me. Can you find all the floors we've been on? Remember these floor numbers. First floor, fifth floor. Now, touch the floors in the order. Great! You remembered them all. Let's try another one. Remember these floor numbers. Fourth floor, fifth floor, second floor, third. Great! You remembered them all. Let's try another one. Remember these floor numbers. Second floor, fifth floor, third floor, fourth floor. Now, touch. Wow, what a great memory. Let's try another one. Remember these floor numbers. Third floor, second floor, fourth floor, fifth floor. Now, wow, what a great memory. Let's try another one. Remember these floor numbers. Third floor, fourth floor. Now, touch the... Wow, what a great memory. Wow, you're clever. Number hopscotch. Let's touch the numbers and learn about them. Yeah! Hop quiz. Do you know the number order? Let's try it. Try hopping on all the even numbers from lowest to highest. Great! You hopped very well. Try the next hopping pattern. Try hopping on all the odd numbers from lowest to high. Excellent! You hopped very well. Try the next hopping pattern. Try hopping on all the numbers in backwards order. Right! You hopped very well. Wow, you're clever. Maths hop. Let's play hopscotch. Ready? Start from 1 and see if you can make 5 hops in a row. Add 6 to the number you're on and hop to it. Terrific! 7. Keep hopping. Subtract 4 from the number you're on and hop to it. 3. Good hopping. Keep hopping. Add 3 to the number you're on and hop to it. Great. 6. Keep hopping. Try hopping to the number that is 3 fewer than the one you're on. Excellent. 3. Keep hopping. Subtract 1 from the number you're on and... Hooray! You finished one set. Let's try another set. Start from 1 and see if you can make 5 hops in a row. Add 3 to the number you're on and hop. Wonderful! 4. Keep hopping. Subtract 2 from the number you're... Terrific! 2. Keep hopping. Add 5 to the number you're on and hop. 7. Good hopping. Keep hopping. Try hopping to the number that is 1 fewer than the one you're on. Great! 6. Keep hopping. Subtract 5 from the number you're on and... Hooray! You finished one set. Let's try another number song. Hey, let's sing a song with me. When I stop, please touch the next number to continue. Ready, go! Oopsie! So close. Let's try that again. The number comes after 2. 3 little numbers, 4 little, 5 little. Find the next number. 6 little numbers, 7 little, 8 little. Find. Oopsie! Are you? 9 little numbers, 10 little numbers here. Terrific! 1 little, 2 little, 3 little numbers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little numbers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little numbers, 10 little numbers here. You are a good singer. Food court. Touch a piece of food to learn about it. Count the food. Wow! There are so many types of food. Can you count them? Touch the food to count it. How many ears of sweet corn are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent! 4 ears of sweet corn. You counted correctly. How about this one? Can you count how many carrots the girl in red has? 1, 2. Wonderful! 2 carrots. You counted correctly. Here's the next one. Can you count how many cartons of milk the brown-haired boy has? 1, 2. Right! 2 cartons of milk. You counted correctly. Can you do this one? How many apples are there? Let's count. 1. Wonderful! 1 apple. You counted correctly. Can you count how many steaks the brown-haired boy has? 1, 2, 3. Great! 3 steaks. You counted correctly. Wow! You're clever. More or less? Look at all this delicious food. Can you help the children count it? Who has the most steaks? Terrific!
You counted well.
How about this one? Who has the most pieces of meat? Great!
You counted well.
Here's the next one. Who has the most carrots? Excellent!
You counted well.
Here's another one. Who has the most cartons of milk? Right!
You counted well.
Here's the next one. Who has the most bottles of juice? Great!
You counted well.
Wow! You're great! Are you full? Time to eat. Let's see how much food there is on the table now. Touch a number on the chalkboard to answer. They finished 2 ears of sweet corn. How many does that leave on the table? Great!
Would you like some?
Here's the next one. Let's see how much food there is now. They've ordered 1 more bottle of juice. How many does that make in total? Wonderful!
Would you like some?
How about this one? Let's see how much food there is now. They finished 3 cartons of milk. How many does that leave on the table? Right!
Would you like some?
Here's another one. Let's see how much food there is now. They finished 2 oranges. How many does that leave on the table? Right!
Would you like some?
Let's see how much food there is now. They've ordered 5 more ears of sweet corn. How many does that make in total? Right!
Would you like some?
Wow, you're clever! Vending machine. Touch any picture to play. Find the snack. Let's look for a snack. Find the snack that costs the same as a pack of crackers. Wonderful! How about this one? Touch the snack that costs £1. Excellent! Can you do this one? Find the snack that costs the same as a box of raisins. Great! Here's the next one. Find the snack that costs the same as a carton of milk. Terrific! Can you do this one? Touch the snack that costs £2. Great! Wow! You're great! Yes or no? Listen to the statement and answer yes or no. Touch the blue tick on the vending machine for yes or the red cross for no. The boy has £4. Can he buy a bag of biscuits?
Thank you very much. Try this. Try this.
To buy a bag of popcorn, we need a £1 coin and a £2 coin. Is this right?
Thank you very much. Can you help any more?
Can we buy a carton of juice with £2?
Yeah, That's it. Try this. Try this.
A bottle of water costs £1. Is this right?
Yeah, that's it. Can you help any more?
A bag of popcorn costs £3. Is this right?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, you're clever. How much is left? Choose the money that answers the question. The boy had £5 and bought a bag of popcorn. How much money does he have left? Your calculation skills are good.
Try this. Try this.
The boy had £9 and bought a box of raisins. How much money does he have left? Your calculation skills are good.
Can you help any more?
The boy had £5 and bought a box of raisins. How much money? Your calculation skills are good.
Can you help any more?
The boy had £4 and bought a pack of crackers. How much money does he have left? Your calculation skills are good.
Try this. Try this.
The boy had £6 and bought a carton of juice. How much money does he have left? Your calculation skills are good. Wow, you're great. Telling the time.
Welcome to my clock shop. Touch a clock to hear the time.
Find the clock.
Can you find the right time?
Put your pen on a clock that says 9:30 and does not have hands. Right.
Great job. You found the right clock.
Here's the next one. Can you find a clock in the third row that says 10 o'clock? Great.
Great job. You found the right clock.
Can you do this one? Can you find a clock in the first row that says 8:30? Right. How about this one? Can you find a clock in the fourth row that says 1:30? Wonderful. Here's another one. Put your pen on a clock that says 8:30 and does not have hands. Great. Wow, you're great. Set the clock.
I have to set the clock. Can you help me?
Can you help me set the clock to 3 o'clock? Touch a number on... Wonderful!
Great job. You help me set the clock.
Can you do this one? Can you help me set the clock to 5 o'clock? Great!
It works.
Here's another one. Can you help me set the clock to 7 o'clock? Wonderful!
It works.
Can you do this one? Let's set the clock to 2 o'clock. Touch a number. Terrific!
Great job. You help me set the clock.
How about this one? Let's set the clock to 8 o'clock. Touch. Excellent!
It works.
Wow, you're clever. Alarm time. The alarm clocks are ringing. Can you help him turn them off? Listen to the time and touch the clocks to turn off their alarms. The time now is 5 o'clock. Touch the... Right, keep going. Great, thanks a lot. Can you do this one? The time now is 1:30. Touch the clocks that are... Terrific! Keep going. Great, thanks a lot. Here's another one. The time now is 8:30. Touch the clocks that are... Right, keep going. Great, thanks a lot. How about this one? The time now is 10 o'clock. Touch the clocks that are showing this. Terrific! Keep great! Thanks a lot. Here's another one. The time now is 3:30. Touch the clocks that are showing this time. Wonderful! Keep going. Great! Thanks a lot. Wow, you're great. To play again, touch the pen. Animal detective. Touch any picture to play. animal snapshots.
Let's take some pictures of them.
Touch the correct animal when you hear its sound. Ready, go! Excellent! Let's listen to another animal sound. Right, let's listen to another animal sound. Right, let's listen to another animal sound. Terrific! Let's listen to another animal sound. Terrific!
Yeah, I got lots of pictures. Thank you.
To play again, follow the sounds. Remember the animal sounds and touch the correct animals in the same order. Listen carefully. Great! How about this one? Listen carefully. Terrific! Can you do this one? Listen carefully. Wonderful! Here's another one. Listen carefully. Right! Terrific! Here's another one. Listen carefully. Let's start again. Find the animal. Want a challenge? Guess which animal I'm thinking of. Ready, go! Here's a hint. It can hang by its tail. Great! It's the snake. Here's the next one. Here's a hint. The animal lays eggs. Right! It's the bird. Here's the next one. Here's a hint. The animal has a furry body. Uh-oh. 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 The answer is the monkey. How about this one? Here's a hint. The animal is often kept as a pet. Oopsie. Here's another. Wonderful. It's the dog. How about this one? Here's a hint. The animal lays eggs. Oops. Here's another hint. It has no hair or feathers. Oops. Oops. The answer is the frog. That's okay. You can always try again later. Puzzle. Touch. Photo album. Touch any picture to play. Find it. Find the correct body parts. Can you find the feet of the penguin? Great! Find the middle of the seal. Excellent! Can you find the tail of the crocodile? Great! Find the middle of the dolphin. Wonderful! Find the middle of the penguin. Great! Wow! You're great! Complete the animals. I have picture number 4 and picture number 6 for the crocodile. Can you help me find the last one? Wonderful! I have picture number 2 and picture number 12 for the dolphin. Excellent! I have picture number 2 and picture number 7 for the... Wonderful! I have picture number 4 and picture number 11 for... Excellent! I have picture number 8 and picture number 10 for the... Terrific! Wow, you're clever! Animal matchup. Try to find all the dolphins' pictures. Wonderful! Right, you are a good collector. Try to find all the seals' pictures. Great, you are a good collector. Try to find all the penguins. You are a good collector. Try to find all the crocodiles' pictures. Excellent! You put together a crocodile picture. Try to find all the crocodiles' pictures. Excellent! You put together a crocodile picture. Wow! You're great! Paint the story. Story time. Listen carefully and touch the object to continue the story. One day I saw a big dog. Where is the dog? Dog. Terrific! With a butterfly flying above its head. Please, butterfly. Right, there were some beautiful flowers on the ground. Flower. Excellent! And some colourful mushrooms. Please help me find the mushroom. Great! The weather was warm and it was a wonderful day. Where is the sun? Sun. Terrific! Wow! You're great! Colour Master. Touch a coloured paint can to paint the picture. Click the printer when you're done, or the rubber to reset the picture. Nice painting. Blue. Paint. Object match. Match the objects in the left column to the dotted outlines in the picture. Choose an object in the left column you chose. Good matching. Choose an you chose. Good matching. Choose an object you chose. Good matching. Now touch an object you chose. Good matching. You chose the sun. Touch. Good matching. Wow, you're clever. To play a castle builder. Touch any picture. Tool finder. The children need tools to build their sand castles. Let's help find them. Where is the tub? Right, here's another one. Can you find the box? Wonderful! How about this one? Can you find the bowl? Excellent! Here's the next one. Can you find the cup? Right! Can you do this one? Where is the cone? Wonderful! Wow! You're great! Shape finder. How well do you know your shapes? Can you find all the shapes that are made from a bowl? Great! You figured it out. Can you find all the shapes that are made from a tub? Great! You figured it out. Can you find all the shapes that are made from a box? You've got it! Can you find all the shapes that are made from a cone? You've already picked this. You've got it! Can you find all the shapes that are made from a cup? Great! You figured it out! Wow, you're clever! Castle builder. Let's build a castle with the children at the beach. Here we go. Touch the castle at the top left corner. Great! First, find the tool that makes the bottom shape of the castle. Wonderful! Finally, find the tool that makes the top shape of the castle. Yay! You built a great castle. Touch the castle at the bottom left corner. Excellent! First, find the tool. Wonderful! Finally, find the... Yay! You built a great castle. Wow! You're great! To play again, touch the pencil buttons. Castle Builder. Let's build a castle with the children at the beach. Here we go. Touch the castle at the bottom left corner. Excellent! First, find the tool that makes the bottom. Ice cream shop. Touch any picture to play. Color search. Touch the flag to answer the question. Where is the orange flag? Right, orange is a mix of red and yellow. How about this one? Where is the green flag? Wonderful! Green is a mix of yellow and blue. Here's another one. Where is the purple flag? Great! Purple is a mix of blue and red. Here's the next one. Where is the blue flag? Excellent! Blue is a primary colour. How about this one? Where is the red flag? Great! Red is a primary colour. Wow! You're great! Colour mix. Let's make some ice cream. Let's make a big blue ice cream. Touch the big button first. Terrific! Then touch the blue button. Blue is a primary colour. Yay! You made a big blue ice cream. Come on, let's make another ice cream. Let's make a big blue ice cream. Touch the big. Blue is a primary colour. Yay! You made a big blue ice cream. Come on, let's make another ice cream. Let's make a small green ice cream. Touch the small. Excellent! Then touch the yellow. Wonderful! Then touch the blue button. Green is a mix of yellow and blue. Yay! You made a small green ice cream. Wow, you're clever! Ice cream maker. Let's have some ice cream.
I would like a big red ice cream.
Red is a primary colour. Yay! You made a big red ice cream. Come on, let's make another ice cream.
I would like a small blue ice cream.
Blue is a primary colour. Yay! You made a small blue ice cream. Come on, let's make another ice cream. I would like a medium yellow ice cream. Yellow is a primary colour. Yay! You made a medium yellow ice cream. Wow, you're great! Shape pieces. Touch any picture to play. Find the shapes. There are shapes at the bottom of the page. Can you help me find them? Look for the shape without any corners. Right! Help me find a shape that has 6 corners. Terrific! Look for a square. Great! Where is the star? Wonderful! Find all the shapes with 3 corners. Great! Wow! You're great! What's different? Touch the things that are different between the 2 pictures. Look carefully at the pictures. Wonderful! 4 more objects are left. Terrific! Great! 2. Wonderful! 1 more object is left. Try to find it. Great! Wow! clever! Photo puzzle. Look carefully and find the shapes at the bottom of the page in the pictures. Match the shapes at the bottom right to the picture on your right-hand side. Touch any shape piece first. Triangle. Terrific! 3. Hexagon. Wonderful! 2 more square. Excellent! 1 more object. Star. Terrific! Match the shapes at the bottom left to the picture. Rectangle. Great! 3 pentagon. Wonderful! 2 circle. Right! 1 triangle. Wonderful! Wow! You're great! Beach cling up. Touch any picture. Let's recycle. Can you help us put the rubbish in the recycling bins? Touch the bottle bin. Great! This bin is for collecting bottles. Pick up all bottles. Wonderful! Right! Touch the paper bin. Great! This bin is for collecting paper. Pick up all paper. Right! Touch the can. Terrific! This bin is for collecting cans. Pick up all cans. Great! Wonderful! Wow! You're great! Rubbish sorting. Let's collect all the rubbish that we cannot recycle. Try to find it all. Great! Great! Excellent! Right! Wow! You're clever! Save the fish. Move your pen over the page to look for fish. Listen to the clues to find them.
Let's save the fish from the polluted water.
Oops! Are you sure? You'll get... Uh-oh! So close! You're getting close. Uh-oh! This is the correct answer. Let's try another one. Right here. Bingo! Let's try another one. Right here. Bingo! Let's try another one. Right here. Right here. Bingo! Let's try another one. Right here. Bingo! Wow, you're great! Yay! Football fever. Touch any picture to play. Find the square. Where is square A? 3. Terrific! Can you find square B? 4. Excellent! Where is square D? 6. Oops! Almost. Right! We are looking for square C. 5. Great! We are looking for square A. 2. Excellent! Wow! You're clever! Find a player. Can you find the football player I am thinking of? Are you ready? I'm looking for the player who is wearing purple trousers. Right, you found the correct player. The player I'm thinking of is wearing green shorts. Oops! Wonderful!
Oh, you found me.
The player I'm thinking of is wearing brown shorts. Oops! Terrific! You found the correct player. I'm looking for the player who has green shoes. Oops! Are you sure? And... Excellent! How did you know where I was? I'm looking for the player who is wearing white trousers. Uh-oh! So close! Right! How did you know where I was? Wow! You're great! Pass the ball. Let's play football. Follow the hint and touch the correct square to pass the ball. We need to pass the ball from C3 to D2. Start with the child at C3. Wonderful! Now pass to the child at C5. Great! Now pass to the child at A5. Great! You are a good football player. Keep passing to the child at A2. Great! Finally, pass the ball to the child at D2. Excellent! Well done. You finished all the kicks. Wow, you're clever. Farm fun. Touch any picture to play. Who am I? Can you guess which animal is talking? I can run really fast. Right, here's another one. I'm black and white. Don't I look nice? Excellent. How about this one? When I see the sun, I love to say cock-a-doodle-doo. Wonderful! Can you do this one? Listen. Who is it? Terrific! Here's the next one. Listen. Wonderful! Wow, you're clever. Stroke me. The farm animals need your tender, loving care. When you hear the animal sound, touch the animal and rub your pen quickly back and forth to stroke it. The sheep says thank you for stroking me. Great! You found it. Here's another one. The chicken says thank you for stroking me. Yeah, that's it. Here's the next one. The pig says thank you for stroking me. Nice work. You found it. How about this one? The horse says thank you for stroking me. Great. You found it. Here's the next one. The cow says thank you for stroking me. Yeah, that's it. Wow, you're great. Follow the sounds. Listen to the animal sounds and touch the animals in the right order. Here we go. Excellent. Can you do this one? Terrific. Here's another one. Right. Wow, you're clever. Animal Farm. Touch any picture to play. Animal Quiz. How much do you know about animals? Can you find an animal that lays eggs? Terrific! Can you find an animal that wears a saddle? Right! Do you know which animal says bar? Wonderful! Can you find an animal that loves carrots? Excellent! Do you know which animal is black and white? Right! Do you know which animal likes to play in mud? Terrific! Wow, you're great! Whose is it?
Match the object at the bottom of the page to the animals they belong to.
You have 6 pairs to match. Touch the... Oops! I'm looking for the saddle. Excellent! You have 5 pairs left. Touch the object that matches the sheep. Right! You have 4 pairs left. Touch the animal that matches the carrot. Great! You have 3 pairs left. Touch the object that matches the cow. Excellent! You have 2 pairs left. Touch the animal that matches the wool. Terrific! You have 1 pair left. Touch the object that matches the chicken. Excellent! Wow, you're clever! Find the babies. The baby horse is lost. Don't give up. Almost. Right here. Right. Cool. You found the baby horse. How about this one? The baby sheep is lost. You're still too far away. Right. Right here. Wonderful. Yahoo! You found the baby sheep. Can you do this one? The baby cow is lost. Right here. Excellent. Look, you found the baby cow. How about this one? The baby chicken. Don't give up. You're getting close. You're right here. Right, yes. You found the baby chicken. Can you do this one? The baby rabbit is lost. Use your... Don't give up. You're... Uh-oh. Right here. Wonderful. Yes, you found the baby rabbit. Wow, you're great. Old MacDonald, touch a row of the song. Singing fun. Hi there. Will you be our maestro? When the song stops, touch any animal to keep going. Here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here a there a everywhere a. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a... I spy. Listen. Which animal is singing the song now? When you hear the animal sound, touch that animal as quickly as you can. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a frog. here and a there, here a there a everywhere a Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Wow, you're great! Follow along. The music is playing, but the singer forgot the words. Touch the line of the song that comes next. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I, and on that farm he, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, Old Mac, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Wow, you're clever! Music mixer. Touch any picture to play. Music mixer. Press any instrument to use in the song. Ready, go! Instrument. Listen carefully. Which instrument makes this sound? Right! Listen carefully. Which instrument makes this sound? Wonderful! Listen carefully. Which instrument makes this sound? Oops! Are you right? Listen carefully. Which instrument makes this sound? Wonderful! Listen carefully. Which instrument makes this sound? Terrific! Wow, you're great! Follow me. Let's follow the beat and make some music. Your turn. Wonderful! Let's follow the beat and make some music. Your turn. Great! Let's follow the beat and make some music. Your turn. Wonderful! Wow, you're clever! Playtime! Wow, the playground is packed with children today. Let's hear what they're saying. Playground search. Can you find the child based on what he or she says? Who said,
I learn all kinds of great stuff from books.
Excellent! Here's another one. Who said,
I love to swing on the swing.
Wonderful! Can you do this one? Who said, my balloon is so colourful? Excellent! Here's the next one. Who said,
Want to watch me dribble the basketball?
terrific! Here's another one. Who said, what a beautiful flower? Great! Wow, you're clever! Game plan. The playground is so big. Can you help the children find activities? Listen to the activities the children want to play and touch them one by one.
I want to play with the football and
Hopscotch. Football, hopscotch. Right, here's the next one.
I want to play
With the colourful balloons.
in the sand pit and with the football.
Balloon. Uh-oh. Let's start again. Your turn. Balloon. Sandpit. Football. Great. Can you do this one?
I want to play with the football,
Hopscotch.
with the basketball and on the slide.
Football. Hopscotch. Basketball. Slide. Excellent. Here's another one.
I want to play
Hopscotch.
on the swing, in the sand pit and on the merry-go-round.
Hopscotch. Swing. Sandpit. Merry-go-round. Right. How about this one? Find me. Can you help me look for someone on the playground? Listen to each clue and touch the child it describes. Here we go. Touch any child to start. Find the child wearing white on the slide. He may be able to help you.
I think the boy reading under the tree may be able to. Not me. Try the boy on the merry-go-round. Yay! You found me.
Let's try to listen to another set of clues. Listen to each clue and touch the child it describes. Here we go. Touch any child to start. Maybe the child in the white shirt is the one you're looking for. Oops!
I think the boy reading under the tree may be able to help you. Not me. Try the boy on the merry-go-round. Whoa! Am I dizzy? I saw the girl around here somewhere. See if the girl in the purple skirt knows something.
Yeah! You found me! Let's try to listen to another set of clues. Sports day. Touch any picture to play. Sports training. Let's learn to play sports. Touch an athlete. Running. Trace the strokes in order. 1. Trace stroke 2. Nice job. Touch and swimming. Trace the 1. Trace stroke 2. Well done. Touch cycling. Trace 1. Trace stroke number 2. Great. Touch an athlete skipping. Trace the 1. Trace stroke number 2. Great. Touch an athlete. Go for the gold. Can you trace the strokes in order and do these 3 sports as fast as you can to win the gold? Cycling, skipping, swimming. Ready, go! Do you know who is cycling? Cycle 1. Trace stroke 2. Well done, cycling. Do you know who is skipping? Skipping 1. Trace 2. Great skipping. Do you know who is swimming? Swimming 1. Trace stroke 2. Nice job, swimming. Wow, you're clever. Sports quiz. Let's answer some questions. In which sport do you jump? Skipping. You did it. Can you do this one? In which sport do you jump over a moving rope as it passes under your feet and over your head? Skipping. You did it. Here's another one. In which sport do you ride on a bicycle? Cycling. You did it. Here's the next one. In which sport do you use your feet and legs to move quickly? Running. You did it. Here's the next one. In which sport do you move through water using your... Swimming. You did it. Wow, you're clever. Fun park. Touch any picture to play. Activity quiz. Listen to the hint and find the correct place. I want to play football. Where can I go? Terrific! Here's the next one. We can listen to music in this place. Great! How about this one? Can you hear the birds singing? Wonderful! Here's another one. There are ducks swimming here. Terrific! Here's another one. Find somewhere where we can go to buy snacks. Wonderful! Wow, you're clever! A wonderful day. Let's drive our toy car around the park and visit different places. Touch the car to start and drive to the places you hear. Use the pen to trace along the road. Here we go. First, go to the football field, then go to the dog. We've arrived. Let's go to the dog park. We've arrived. Let's go to the bird garden. We've arrived. Let's head in a new direction. Now, let's drive to the snack bar. After that, oops, the car can't go through. We've arrived. Let's go to the skate park. We've arrived. Let's go to the duck pond. We've arrived. Wow, you're great. Where am I?
I'm lost in the park. Can you help point to where I am by listening to the sounds? I can hear this sound. Where? Thanks, you really helped me out. Maybe we can try another one. Tell me where I am after hearing this sound. That's not where I am. Try it. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's where I am. Maybe we can try another one. Tell me where I am after hearing this sound. I don't think that's the right... Yeah, that's where I am. Maybe we can try another one. Tell me where I am after hearing this sound. Thanks, you really helped me out. Maybe we can try another one. Tell me where I am after hearing this sound. Yeah, that's where I am.
Wow, you're clever. Sandwich maker. Ingredient finder. Help the sandwich maker make a sandwich. Can you find all the ingredients she needs? Can you help me find the cheese? Right, that's what I need. Can you do this one? I'm looking for the onions. You've got it. How about this one? Can you help me find the chicken? Wonderful! Here's another one. I'm looking for the tomatoes. Excellent! Can you do this one? I'm looking for the ham. Great! Thank you for your help. Wow! Sandwich maker. Could you help me make some sandwiches for customers? Let's try to help the first customer. The first customer wants a sandwich with brown bread, onion, and brown bread in that order. Wonderful! How about this one? The second customer wants a sandwich with white bread, lettuce, bacon, and brown bread in that... Excellent! Here's another one. The third customer wants a sandwich with brown bread, onion, tomato, and brown bread in that... right! Wow, you're great! Make your favorite. Let's try to make your favorite sandwich. Touch 3 ingredients and a type of bread to make a sandwich. Oops! Choose your favorite ingredient. Now, you made a cheese, ham and chicken sandwich on white bread. Well done! What a delicious sandwich! Can you do this one? Touch 3 ingredients. Now, you made an egg, mushroom and beef sandwich on white bread. Well done! What a delicious sandwich! Here's the next one. Touch 3. You made an onion, bacon and tomato sandwich on white bread. Well done! What a delicious sandwich! Can you do this one? Touch 3 ingredients. Now, you made an egg, mushroom and beef sandwich on white bread. Well done! What a delicious sandwich! How about this one? Touch 3 ingredients. Now, you made a ham, cheese and chicken sandwich on white bread. Well done! What a delicious sandwich! Wow, you're clever! To play again. Sandwich maker. Creative playground. Oh yes,